Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Dragon97 here, and today we're going to be with Cringe Master Wizo, and we're going to be reacting to Hey Arnold's second channel, Cringe. That's its actual name, not Dory Story at all. It's just called Cringe.
Yeah, I think there was a typo when they were making the name,
yeah,
and now they have to wait like a couple months to rename it. So, yeah, that's why it's called Dory Story, not Cringe. If you were wondering.
yeah. It's actually a gold mine of YouTube content. So we're going to be reacting to it, and yeah, just making fun of it because it's so stupid. It's
oh, and by the way, you haven't started screen share yet, so.
Feck. 1 second.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll entertain you guys. So make sure to subscribe to YSO on YouTube. There's a 0 at the end of my name.
Okay, we're on screen share. Stop plugging yourself. Stop plugging yourself. Stop plugging yourself. Okay, let's just begin. Let's just begin before this video gets way too long. All right.
Hello, my name is Matt. I always thought that my father was a real man.
Look at that beautiful mouth animation.
Yeah, just it just doesn't move mouth.
Yeah, that's a good talking animation. Like
he was an idol for me. But when I went to high school,
his tongue isn't even.
What is he doing with his mouth? He's just like, ooh.
I do not understand why people do that. It's just like a tiny circle.
Noticing strange things.
And another one, a perfect down at mouth animation, not even moving, just
I know.
Brilliant.
Oh, and also there's eyebrows. By the way, just watch the eyebrows during the videos.
For example, my father would close it, noticing strange things.
Look at his shoulders. One's like that, and the
oh
other's just
god,
like,
yeah, I did not realize that.
Yeah, one arm is just like beefy, like I take steroids all day, and the other arm's just like, kill me now.
Things. For example, my father would close himself off in the garage.
Just a dad just standing there.
Yeah.
He closed himself off in the garage for long periods of time.
It just looks like it's expanding. It's like one of those things you put in water and it just goes.
Despite the fact that the car was not broken. I asked, "Hey, what are you doing there?" But he stayed silent. But after, I started noticing the scent of a woman's perfume on him. And it was not Mom's perfume.
What? How could you not clean that up?
Is that good lipstick, mate? That's great lipstick.
No, it's like he's tried to clean it off, but just gave up halfway. Like, oh, who cares if my son sees it? I'll just say I cut my lip or something.
It will take 3 seconds, but I can't be bothered, mate.
Yeah, I just can't.
Later, I noticed remnants of lipstick on his lips. Father often left during the evening.
Father often left. Father often left.
Yeah. What are you, Draco Malfoy in the 1950s? Father was never around.
My father will hear of this.
My father will hear of this, Potter.
Thinking of the most absurd excuses. It seemed like he was hiding something. I thought that he was cheating on my mom. During one of these nights, I decided to follow him.
What is that look? Just like
how do you follow him on a car?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Just like come up behind with the scooter? Like he just looks in the rear view mirror and he's just like, what the? Wait, son, what are you doing out there?
He just jump. He's just gonna hide in the boot, I bet.
Probably. No, he's just in the back seat, like ice cream. Son, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, let's go get ice cream. Stay in the car while I go do stuff.
When Mom already fell asleep, Father drove into the city.
Father, again, the 1950s.
When Mom already fell asleep. Father.
When
Mom already fell asleep.
When Mom
asleep. Father drove into the city.
When Mom already fell asleep.
He didn't notice how I drove after him with turned off head.
Okay, I'm sorry. No. If someone's driving behind you, you will notice.
Also, how old is this man?
Yeah. Like, he looks like... Go back to here.
He can drive a car.
He looks 13 here.
Yeah, he can drive a car. He still lives with his parents, and he can drive a car by himself. So it's clearly over 18 when he looks like 3.
Yeah.
He looks like 12.
Yeah, he actually did. He actually does though. Like, oh fuck. Yeah, look. That does not look like an 18-year-old.
Yeah, that's like a maybe 13-year-old, no higher than that.
Yeah.
Didn't notice how I drove after him with turned off headlights.
Yes, he did.
He stopped near a building with a bright signboard. It looked like there was some kind of club in the basement.
Oh, I'm sorry, but if you're over 18 and you don't know what a nightclub is, you're just going like, oh, it looks like there was some kind of club somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know.
Or maybe it's a club of Harry Potter fans that meet up in the night. I could do a great impression of Draco Malfoy. Maybe I should join. Father!
No, he just bursts open the doors like, Father! Mother will hear about this, Father!
Father exited the car, took a small suitcase out of the trunk, and went down the stairs. It is possible at that moment.
Oh, I'm sorry, but he's gonna they should have put like a cat here and he's just gonna crash into it. It looks like he's staring right at the camera. He's just like
down the stairs.
Sliding into the DMs.
It is possible at that moment, behind that door, he was hugging and kissing another woman. I didn't want to believe it. After 30 minutes, I decided to go down. The music in the club played so loudly that my ears hurt. But I was unable to go even a few steps before a security guard, a bald big man in a black suit, blocked my path. He put his palm on my shoulder and tried to get me out. I resisted, though I was doing it quite pathetically.
Yes, because you're only 13.
Suddenly,
what
a tall,
is that?
red-haired woman ran up.
Texture?
Like, oh my god!
Mate, if she's black, then why is her lips black?
Oh,
Like, she's just completely black.
No, she's like grey or bluish, kind of.
Yeah, she's blue.
Yeah, like, oh, there's the alien woman. Fantastic.
She will
Look
save
at those
me.
eyelashes, though. I'm sorry, but if you have eyelashes like that, like, what are you even doing? They're up there, not to the side.
In the darkness, I was barely able to make out the details of her face, but she seemed massive. She took me by the hand and dragged me outside. When we went out, I finally saw the face of the unknown woman. It was my father.
Just metamorphosis grows.
Wait. Oh, is he transgendered?
I think so, I don't know.
It was my father.
It was my father.
In heels, and with makeup. I think from astonishment, my eyes
What
became
are those eyes?
You are taking acid if your eyes are that big.
No, not just acid. He's taking several doses of
Makeup.
everything.
Look, it just
I think from astonishment, my eyes became as big as 2 bowling balls.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, true, but...
Dad, is it you?
Oh, he can say the word dad. I thought he was just going to be like, Father, is it you?
Fuck!
He said,
Look at that. It's like a feckin' saucer. Woo.
I'll explain everything to you. He took me around the corner. He said that since childhood, he would dress up in women's clothes and put on his mother's makeup, that he regretted not having been born a girl. But understand that it is not normal. His classmates would not accept him. Afterwards, he met my mom and they married. I didn't know what to say. I just got into the car and drove home. That morning, Father was in the kitchen with my mom.
Father!
Father was in the kitchen with Mother.
Let's put like a counter up on the screen and how many times he said, Father!
I'm sorry, but I don't think your
understood that
editing is so advanced.
Dude, no, I can do that. You can't, though.
I can, mate.
I'm gonna show a clip. I'm gonna show a clip.
No,
of his old
no,
video.
no.
Decided
I did not give permission. I give.
Tell her the truth.
It's so bad. Well,
Don't you
I heard her
dare.
cry. From that day, my father John disappeared, while in his place came Christina. He wanted to be
Christina?
called that. After this confession, my parents often started arguing. I could no longer stand there yelling. He pleaded
why
her.
does it look like she's jacking off? Like, look.
I could no longer stand there yelling. He pleaded her to accept his decision.
Maybe she's also
But Mom-
transgender, you know?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe. I mean,
He cried almost every day and could not accept it.
this might actually be in the 1950s because, like, we have like transgender now. If he wants to be a girl, he can just, go to the doctors and get the butcher's knife to the PA-ness.
It also wasn't great for me.
The PA-ness.
For me, a 17-year-old teenager,
Oh, you're 17. Okay.
And you're driving a car by yourself.
Nah, you can get your driver's license 60. 60? Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
you have to be 60.
No, but no, you need to drive with an someone who can drive, right?
Oh, yeah. You're being illegal. Leave the room now.
It was a...
What the fuck am I doing? Oh, feckin' ad. Cut.
I walked down the familiar creaky stairs of my grandma's
What the
basement, my heart pounding. I had called them repeatedly since entering.
1 second. There we go. We're back.
Father started openly walking in dresses and wearing makeup, in addition to also planning to transition. Soon the whole school knew that my father wanted to be...
Oh. Look at them. Look at them beautifully designed. Oh, that one's clipping. Look, it's got like a little thing there. And, oh my god, look at their legs. They're all skinny. Yeah. They're like chicken legs, especially her. Like, she's got the thinnest legs in this entire school, I bet. And these are apparently all like 17-year-olds. That dude is supposed to be a 17-year-old. I'm sorry, but he's not.
Look at the guy on the right. Just look at his mouth.
What, this dude or this dude?
Guy on the right, far right.
This dude. Ah, yes, the beautiful mouth of.
Like all of their faces, they're all also aliens.
Yeah.
Like again. So
like, look, okay. So it goes like this is like completely lit up, like there's no darkness whatsoever, and then just like 3 centimeters to the left, everything is fucking dark.
No, just alien.
Like it'd be okay if they were kind of like blackish, but no, they're just blue.
Become a woman. People pointed at me, laughed. They joked that Matt has 2 moms and not a single dad. One day, Randy, a class...
Okay, that actually looks like a 17-year-old. That actually kind of looks like a 17-year-old, but what is with his mouth? That is an inexcusable mouth, I'm sorry. And these dudes look like they're just staring right into my soul. Like, stop.
Randy!
Mate who I couldn't stand,
my papa
stood among
from
his
the
friends
ranch.
and yelled to me, "Hey, Matt, which of your moms has a shorter skirt?" Couldn't stop myself, and with all my...
Oh, why is it throbbing?
Randy
no,
about to get beaten.
Couldn't
Look,
stop
it's
myself,
throbbing.
and with all my strength, punched him in the jaw.
Boom!
Boom!
Headshot.
Next frame, he's just dying.
Wait, which
Next
hand did
frame.
you punch him with? Which hand did you punch him with?
All my strength punched him in
Okay, so he punched him with his,
Wait, also, wait.
the jaw.
What is that thing at the bottom right? Go back to when he punched him.
And with all my strength, punched him in the jaw.
Where?
What?
Oh, that.
No, his arm is just being so
Oh,
weird
it's segmented. Yeah, it's segmented. What?
I know. Like, bro. And then
you
he's
okay
just got
there?
a tiny piece of red.
Yeah. I think that's his shirt.
Jaw. Then Randy's friends threw me onto the ground and punished me for doing what I did.
Punish
At home, my
me.
father, that is, Christina, saw my bruises. He decided to teach me to fight. We started training out.
Never hit a woman. Never do that.
No, the funny thing is they're not even training, they're just wiggling their fists around doing a dance. No, look at them,
Actually,
go
the
back,
1950s.
go back. They're just doing a dance. Go back.
Yeah, they actually
Me to
are.
fight. We started training.
No, that looks like what they do in the 1950s, where they go
Yeah,
like.
you do the dance.
But this is actually the 1950s. Like, show up
I
a video
know.
on screen of them, like,
Like
of the 1950s, like fist fighting kind of things.
outside. Behind the dress, makeup, and wig, I saw a
What are
manly
those,
father. Those days I was happy as it seemed like he came back to me.
Get
When
back
Mom
to me.
watched our training sessions, her anger with Dad, Christina, lessened. It's possible that she hoped everything would settle down and that Father would become himself once again. The training sessions didn't go to waste. Once, after school, Randy started laughing at me. And you know what? I applied a move showed to me by Christina, a painful grapple. I twisted Randy.
Oh! Also, why was he not this tall before?
What?
Like, he's just suddenly become magically taller.
Yeah, I know. Like, either he's like
Suddenly,
shoved him down
I
into the earth.
applied a move to Randy.
And these guys are asshole friends. They're not even doing anything. They're just like,
Yeah, they're just like,
Randy.
ooh!
Oh, damn, Randy, you get
Oh,
correct.
no,
And
it
what
just
is that
imagine
facial expression? That wouldn't
He's
be my
just like-
facial expression if I
he's
just
just like, yeah,
pounded
he's
a bully.
No. It's like the guy who's grappling Randy is just like, don't come near or you die, and they're just like, ooh, okay.
Okay. Oh wow, that's big. What is his nose? What is his nose? I just noticed that. It just kind of looks like a second mouth. No, like if you cover up the chin, cover up the chin with something, and then look at it. It just looks like he's so sad. Just like
For real though. Oh my. He's like, oh, he's sad boy.
Sad boy.
In such a way that the rest of them were scared to move, while I made him ask for
Very
forgiveness in front of
sad.
everyone. I rushed home to share my happy story with my father.
Ah, yes, I pummeled someone. Happy story.
But I never actually got into the house. I heard my parents arguing.
That is a very good shouting animation. Just
Dad yelled that he would not change his decision, that he must have an operation. Mom cried and pleaded with him not to do so for the family and for his son. That was the first time I heard my father in total despair. He ran out of the house. I felt
that did not look like a run. It looked like a casual walk.
Yeah, I know. He's just like teleporting.
Yeah.
That was the
He's
first
just
time I heard my
floating.
father in total despair. He ran out of the house.
Yeah.
I felt that I must help him, but I didn't know how. And then I just went up to him and hugged him. Dad, do what you must. That evening, he left us. Now he's preparing for his operation. But you know, I'm proud of my dad regardless. It doesn't matter if he's a man or woman. He remains my father either way. I love and respect him despite anything. We often see one another and chat.
Okay, well, we're gonna end it there because we don't need the sappy happy thing. But here is the title. Okay, my dad is a woman. I'm so happy. And then here is the thumbnail. So that's the thumbnail, and that's the video. Yeah, very fun. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it there.
Yeah, subscribe to wassup on YouTube or else you're fat.
No, don't subscribe to him. He is an eater of souls. He will kill you.
No, this man copy striked me. You just gave me a strike on YouTube, so you at least owe me to make.
Yeah, okay, go subscribe to this.
Oh, and I made
weird
his
man.
intro that he used. Okay, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'll
So
do
stop
it.
to me no matter what.
Yeah, just sub to him. Maybe he makes Fortnite videos. So if you hate Fortnite, stay away.
No, I also make Siege. I make tons.